drivers behind the lines. 3, 2, 1, go!
False alarm and suspense for good measure, but we are now moving for qualification match number 4. 10 seconds left in our autonomous period. Crusaders out of Hawaii. Looks like they dropped their first coral into their robot. They were still able to drag a couple over towards their reef. 13 points on the board for them. Blue Alliance ended autonomous just a little bit shy, but now they catch up to 14. And they will scurry along across, especially the center of the field here. That's going to be Breaker Robotics just down the road in Richmond, making their way across and jumping up onto another piece of algae. This game looks like it has a 2D floor, but I assure you it is 3D once these algae start rolling around. There's Blue Alliance machine manning Mountaineers out of Calgary, making their way across. Now they'll drop off a level 1 coral on their reef for 2 points of Alliance score. Right back to the coral station they go. And it looks like they've got this cycle dialed in pretty well, mostly by way of not bothering trying to align the coral onto the arms of the reef. Just one at a time into the trough and scooping up whatever they can. Over on the Red Alliance side of the field, we have a mild degree of ocean litter all around our floor. Tons of coral ready to be scored, some of it being pushed around by one of our rookie teams here in this match. That's 5-star out of Surrey. Whatever doesn't make it into the robot makes it onto the floor, and now tons of scoring potential there that their alliance partner is starting to capitalize on. That's Crusaders 4270 out of Honolulu. One at a time, they scoop them up off the floor, collecting all of these, I guess, rebounds, we'll call them, as they zip around the Blue Alliance machine of Breaker Robotics, who still has not untortuga'd themselves from that algae in the bottom left corner of the field. Already poised and ready for our end game is the Red Alliance machine of Spectrum Thunderbots, the capital of Victoria. Just remaining parked there would be worth 2 points at the end of the match, and it looks like they might be pretty content with that. However, their alliance partners, Crusaders, are not. They're going to go for the deep cage, potentially worth 12 points if they can get airborne. Grappling with it, and now they got to make room for their alliance partners, the rookies 5-star, to join them. It will, however, end in just 3 parking scores, total of 6 points in endgame for our Red Alliance. Alliance wins that one. Final score 78-44. Just the 3 ranking points for having won the match for each of the Red Alliance teams. And the Barge bonus ranking point for the Blue Alliance.